Audio. What is up, guys? It is Nick. We are back, and we are on the Sorc, which is something we haven't been on in a while, but we are here. Don't know exactly when this video is going to go live. It could be as soon as like a couple days after I record this, or it could be like a week, so I'm not quite sure. So if I say anything weird, just take it with a grain of salt that I probably just didn't know when I was uploading this. So keep that in mind. But yes, we are here to get Sorc to 59. So I want to get Sorc to 60 and then upgrade gear a bit, and then we're going to try Camisylvia again because I think it's terrible that I still haven't completed that. So we need to get leveled up, and then we're going to, mess with that. So we have a little bit to go here. It'll take a little bit of time to get this all completed here, I would think. Yeah. Actually, the levels are really slow. Thought it might be a little bit quicker than this, but we do have this. I did save this for this particular purpose, so we do have double XP. So let's see how this goes now. Haven't been on my Sorc for a while, so I have to remember how to do some of these attacks. Okay, got stunned out of my attack. Cool. Just fantastic. See, I remember how to do some of the basic stuff with this, but really don't know how to, I really don't remember my rotation all that well. It's been, quite a little bit of time since I obviously did anything on my Sorc, so clearly I have some things to remember. Once I get all caught up on content and stuff like that, we will have more Sorc-related videos, but right now there's just too much other stuff I have to maintain, so I've pretty much just been AFK. I'll show you guys my inventory. I think I showed it in another video, but for anybody who hasn't seen it before, I'll show it in this video. Actually, show it right now. It's a good point to show it. So, you guys can see I have these Book of Training Combats. We have 21 plus 50, so I have 36 hours worth left. Obviously, I will buy more, but I've been popping different. I don't have to pop any XP scrolls now because it is double XP, so I don't have to mess with that. But I've been popping different stuff to make sure that I have been ready to go. Can I? Hello? Okay, don't want to die. What? There we go. Switch back. That, and spin the wind through them. Hit them with that. I also haven't played my Sorc zoomed out, and so kind of not used to that either. Not that it's too much of a change. Hello, can I hit this dude? Dude was laying on the ground one shot. Okay, but it just a little bit of another dynamic there. I really need to find a little bit. I need to find like one more attack with the regular amulet that I like, because really right now I use one attack, and while it's perfectly fine, it's not great. Like, I mean, I like the attack, but could obviously do better. And I really don't want... Okay, getting stun locked, not what I want. Hello, back up. What am I doing? I gotta heal. Make sure I don't die. I do have the stuff to revive myself on my Sorc, so I'm not as concerned with dying, but let's be honest, I don't want to die. Alright, let's group them up here. Come up here, pop this. Oh, not enough consumable resources, because I'm not using the regular attack enough. I need to, yeah, see, that's like the thing that I forgot, obviously, was to, and I forgot to put on my shield. See, we're just forgetting all sorts of random crap that I should not forget on the character that I played, like, what feels like 100 hours, I don't know, I probably played like 200 hours on this character, I would think. I've played a lot of hours on this character. So we're at 99.3. The leveling is so terrible once you get up this high. I don't even think this is the proper area for me to be in, but I hadn't been here, like, at all, ever, so I really kind of wanted to come here, so I came here. Hello, there we go. Okay, it didn't even... Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but that's okay. this. Get the heal off. Oh, there we go. That's the attack that I seldom use. I need to use it a little bit more, but yeah. It's that, like, it's the that's not it. Okay, well, that's alright. You guys gonna group up for me here? Hello? Back to the fact that I'm attacking you, thank you. Spend the wind too long. I need to remember to do a couple of different things, like, this attack right here, that's the attack. It's the charged attack. I need to remember to use that more. It's a really good attack, so that's why I definitely need to remember to use it. Need to remember to get that out. There's like, the good thing about Sorc that I really like for mob farming is that she has some really good attacks that you can have DPS while you're doing other attacks, which is just great. The other attack that I'm forgetting, what is it? RBA? Yeah, RBA. You can interrupt cancel with RBA, which is a great attack. I really like that that the back B is like multifunctional. You can function it as a attack in, like face first into enemies, or you can treat it as like a back attack, like a sneak attack from behind. I'm gonna get these guys' attention and bring them over here. Pop this. Back dodge. See, like, I'm kind of getting my sword back down, but it's still a little bit clunky here and there. Hello's gonna do. And I think sometimes it's just a matter of console. It doesn't always read the button inputs that you're trying to give it. And so that can make playing some of these characters that are a little bit more finesse, make them a little bit harder to play. Gotta keep an eye on my shield. Use Dark Trade. I have to remember to use like all of that different stuff that I never use. Get up. We killed everything. Get her on up. I don't love that I have to heal off of these guys, because like, on the scale of enemies that are tough, like looking at the world map, it's really not great that these guys are giving me trouble, because obviously we're going back down to this portion of the map where there are enemies way tougher than these guys, so slightly concerned, but also, you know, comes kind of with the territory, so I'm not really all that concerned, but I do definitely need to both level up and gear up. But hopefully, with me playing more now, we can gear up. I'm hoping maybe, like, I want to set a realistic goal. So, like, maybe in March, we'll be able to get back to Kama. Everything should be settled down with everything else that I've been doing playing-wise. And so, hopefully, maybe that'll be a good point to come back to Kama, but never really know. Those guys can come over here, nice. Push them through there, hit them with that. Oh, I'm getting my flow down again. I really, it all comes back to you. I mean, it's like riding a bike. Once you have these kind of skills and stuff memorized, you don't forget them easily, even if you take months off from the game. Now, I get rusty with them, okay? I won't lie that I'm, like, rusty with the skills. But, you know, you play on it, you mess around, you farm a little bit. What am I doing? Hello? There we go. Just wanted to kill those random guys really quickly that were just solo standing there. Almost 59. Fucking tasty. I don't think I've ever come down to this, like, beach portion. It's kind of cool down here. I don't think I've ever come down here. It's different. It's a lot more mob dense, which is kind of nice. Okay, didn't do the continuation. Okay, might have got myself into some trouble there. Nope, we're good. Okay, it's okay, I'm stunned into the next dimension. I'll try this, get them to come a little bit closer. Dodge out of that. Nice. Just trying out a couple of different combo type deals. Obviously, I use the same attacks relatively the whole time, but would be nice to get a little bit more diverse with these things. The good thing is that you can cancel that spin to win, which I really like that I figured that out a while ago. So, like, you can start the spin to win, and then if you hit RB, or RT, I think, it cancels it out, which is really nice. So you can, like, spin into a mob and then cancel it. So I'll do it again here. You spin in, and then you can cancel it out. Maybe just regular RB, switch, and then get some of my stamina back. I don't want to have to waste potions on this. And there it is, level 59. So we got a little bit and some new stuff unlocked. I don't even know how many skill points I have. I'll kill this mob and then I'll find a safe spot. Alright, so let's go see if I can get up on this hill without getting those guys' attention over there. Looks like I did. Okay. So let's come out over here. Take a look. I think I have... Ooh, I only have 70. I don't have a ton of skill points left. But... let's see here. Kartian Nightmare. Oh, this is the one that I really like that I always forget that I have. So we're going to use that really quick after we're done with this. I use this a lot. Obviously, that one I don't use very often. I use that a lot. Man, I use all of these a lot. This is probably the one I use the least, but I'm trying to use it more. I use all of these. Probably going to have to go farming to get more skill points. But yeah, let's do this skill real quick on these guys, because I forgot about this skill. I love this skill so much, too. It's such a good skill. It just absolutely destroys one cluster of enemies. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to have to decide. I have to save up some points. We do need to farm on this character anyway to help level it up, so... I'll probably try to figure out what's the best area for level 59. I know it's like hours worth of grinding at this point. But yeah, I'll try to figure out that. I know this isn't the best. This was what? 12 minutes for 1%? I mean, to be honest, that's not not actually as bad as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty bad. I'm going to set my path. I need to get back to Alta Nova so I can put my gear back in. I'll do a gear update. You guys pretty much have seen the gear. If you've been watching Konoichi stuff, you've seen the gear. And then I'll go over some of the stuff that I want to upgrade next that I think is important. So right now we have Try everything. We have Try Ultimate Spell of Seduction Scythe. We have the Ultimate Jubre Talisman. We have the Kazarka Try Amulet. We have Try of All Agarian set for the attack and casting speed bonus. We have the Azula's Crimson Eye Belt Duo, Eye-Ring Pry, Eye-Ring Duo, Necklace Try, Azula's Crimson Earrings, Pry, and then we have the Forest Eye Earrings. So for this set, you only need 5 pieces. So obviously I have 5 pieces right now. Is it going to let me scroll down? There we go. Oh my gosh. You can see 5 gives you accuracy plus 20, which is what I want from these if I'm going to be using them. And so, yeah, that is the gear right now. Obviously, upgrades need to be made. That's pretty darn important right now, is that upgrades need to be made. So, things that I'm looking for on the central market right now. I really want to get the Kazarka Tet. I want to get to the 1 billion and upgrade to the Tet. I know it's not a huge increase, but it is an increase. And then obviously Pen is a big increase. It would be 14, but obviously I don't have 6 billion gold. Don't have 6 billion gold. Also, I really want to get the better Scythe. I want to get the Dandelion Scythe because obviously I use my Scythe all the time. But with everything, Try is 580 million. And it's not a gigantic increase. I mean, it's whatever's in the middle. So 98, 105. It's like what's 102 to 103. This is 110 to 111 range. So, I mean, it's a increase, but it's not a massive increase. I'd probably want to go up to the TET because that would be 317, 18, 19. It'd be 18, 19 range, which would be very nice. But obviously, I have to have 1 billion, and so that's not super. It's not super conducive to me getting that. I do obviously have the Ultimate Jubray Talisman, so I'd like to upgrade to Nover at some point. But probably, like I said, gonna have to go to TET because the increase is not minimal, but you know what I mean. It's not like an insane amount. So TET is where I want to upgrade. But obviously that's 1 billion. It's 1 billion gold, so not really, you know, I have 445 million. I have more than that if you factor in I have like some I think I have 1 Tri-Laverto and a Pri-Laverto on different characters, so that's like 300 mil. So I have like 700 mil, but still have to make upgrades on, that's still not enough money. The next piece of armor that I'm focusing on is something that we've been focusing on forever. Lemuria gloves is interesting. I thought about these, but at this point, I might as well just go for Tri-Bags. I mean, these are fine, but they're not, like, amazing. So yeah, right now we're focusing on trying to get Tri-Bags, which is 550 million. It doesn't increase a whole lot, but it does increase, and I don't need the gloves anyway, and the Bags gloves give me the best increase, but obviously I have to pay 535 mil for them. Luckily my gloves sell for like 90 mil, so whenever I sell those I will recoup some money. And then accessory wise, I mean, this is kind of just whatever happens, but really at this point I'm trying to just get the best. I mean, I should probably figure out incrementally what I want to get, but overall, really, we're looking for an earring first. We want to get 1 earring set because we have 1 open spot separate from Asula's. So either Tungrad or Narc ear accessory or Manus, well, not Manus Ruby, Tungrad or Narc. Which one's the attack one? There's another attack one, isn't there? Thought there was another really good attack one. Maybe there's not. Okay. Well, okay. It's either Narc or Tungrad. Narc is 1 billion for Tri, which is probably, well, we could do Duo. It would give us 1 more attack and 2 extra defense, but really we want Tri or Tet, and even at that point, they're not huge increases. Tungrad, I did try to get Tungrad Duo. I think I tried to get a Tungrad Duo once, and that just worked out horribly, but really with Tungrad, we're trying to get Tri or Tet. Really, you want to get the Pen Tungrad, because that's the massive increase, but 20 billion gold is not easy to come by, so clearly I'm a ways away from that, but realistically, the goals right now is to try to I think the real goal right now is to try to get the Dandelion Scythe. I think that's my main goal. That and the Bags gloves. I think those are the 2 biggest things that I'm focusing on right now. And so hopefully I'll be able to get those soon. I mean, we'll get rewards that result in extra money from completing characters, so I'm going to be working hard to complete all of these characters. So we have this 49 Triss, we want to get her to 56, we want to get all these characters to 56 at least. So we have 1 with Triss, I'll keep count as we go, but we have the Ranger, we have the, what's his name, the fighter, I don't know what's his name, my mind is blanking, but yes, we have that one who's 51, we have the Musa, we have the Lan, which the Lan reboot is coming eventually. I have the thumbnails all made. It's coming, okay? We have Dark Knight, which is 51. We did get Ninja, and we did get Archer to 56. I don't know if I'm going to get the Shy to 56. I don't really like the character at all, but probably at some point we will get the Shy to 56. We have the Tamer we need to get to 56. We got the Konoichi to 56. And then we have the Valk we need to get to 56. So that is 8 if you include the Tamer. And on top of that, I don't have a Meiwa. I don't have a I don't have a Mystic. I think there's some. We'll go back to the character screen and I'll tell you the ones that I don't have yet, because I don't have them perfectly memorized. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll go to the character cult selection screen. I'm happy to get to 59. I really needed to get to 59, and so now I don't know, I don't feel like I have like a weight lifted off my shoulder that I got to 59. I'll feel really good when I'm like 62, which I know I'm a ways away, but Striker, that's the name, Striker. But yeah, there's all the characters. If we go into create a character here, I don't have a warrior, I don't have a berserker, I don't have a mystic, I don't have a wizard, and then I don't have the Meiwa that's not out yet. So that's 5, plus the 8 that we don't have done. So there's like 13 more characters that I have to get to 56, at least. We also have the Guardian character that's not on console yet. So yeah, we got plenty of work to do and plenty of money to be made on these characters as we progress. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. I'm going to stop babbling on to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop it a big ol' like if you did, subscribe if you have not, and I will catch you guys in the next Black Desert video. Yeah, I don't know when this video is going out, so I'm not even going to act like I know what the next video you're going to watch is. But I do plan to try to bring back Sorc. Maybe we'll do like Sorc Saturdays or Sorc Sundays, something like that, so that I can at least keep this character active, play on it, have fun from time to time, because I love my Sorc. Literally no other class compares to it. I love my Sorc, and so yeah, we got to keep playing on it. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it. I'll stop keeping you, taking your time. Peace. 'Cause when it's all over